All right, good people. Salt and Stream is back and getting super pumped for crab season. You know, this is the way that we have traditionally crabbed, going out on the kayaks. Here we see Doran Beach, frequent flyer over there. And, you know, what you do is throw your pots on, get in the drink, paddle out a bit, throw them and hope. Hope that the sea lions don't eat the bait. You know, hope that the species you're targeting is the one that ends up in the pots. Over at Doran here, we've got lots of different kinds. And there's me, hoping you don't notice I'm at a different boat than when I started shooting. Anyways, here's a trap's eye view going down to the bottom. But today we're not going to talk about kayak crabbing, because this time through, we went out on a big boat. So this was to be a salmon trip with incidental crabbing. Salmon were not biting that day. So there's my buddy Terry pulling a rockfish. We ended up fishing expressly for rockfish. And there's me reeling one in. As far as little rockfish go, we did great. I think everyone pulled limits. And we ended up making fish tacos later on, which you guys probably know is just about the best thing you can do with rockfish. Worked out great. And then, you know, you can use those rockfish carcasses as crab bait later on. Could have used salmon too, but these work just fine. And what am I pulling here? Oh yeah, same as Terry's. And there's the man himself, panning the camera. And me. Alright. One more fish for Terry. And then that's all the footage of fish catching that I've got in this episode. Check out this guy, the unsung hero of the boat. Be sure to tip your deckhand, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's got to count all the fish. This was just the sack of mine and Terry's and maybe one other. Maybe one other person. A couple of lings in there. Bunch of reds. I think I saw a cabezone. And then the main event. Pulling in the pots. You guys know these big commercial pots. We don't throw from kayaks. Best we could do. This year, this type of pot was legal for everyone. This footage is from 2018. And enclosed pots haven't been legal for recreational crabbers for quite some time, as you probably know. Looking forward to those coming back. Look how fast these guys work. You know, you got to be in this business a long time to go that fast. Or that fast. Hats off to the crew once again. And after counting out all the crabs, we headed back to the campsite where our families were to prep all that sea goodness. And now I will shut up so I can hear me talk.
He's trying to cut the extra crab.
Did you ask me a question? What did you say?
What are you doing?
I am cleaning these crabs
Okay.
so that we can cook them up over there for all the townspeople. And then we can all rejoice in a crab fest this evening.
Mm-hmm.
So Terry and I were fishing all day for crabs.
What time did you get up?
We got up at 4:05 and we left the campsite here at 4:30.
Crazy!
We got to the dock in Bodega Bay at, when did we get there? At 5:45?
We got 5:30 at the boat when we first arrived. And then we went to Rick's office about 5:45.
Right. We're just gonna
hang
bleep
out
that.
with Rick.
We're just gonna bleep that name.
Yeah, he's such a good guy. We got to hang out with him.
That's right. And then we boarded the vessel, and there were apparently there were 31 people on the boat with us today.
I'm not sure how they came up with that number because I counted 22 on the list.
That's right, and I brought that up too, but I don't mind that we all got our limit.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. You just can't tell jokes.
Maybe you are $5.
Always look for good deals.
I don't know.
Just being a good shopper.
Her fishing license was rather expensive.
Yeah. So expensive.
was like, don't you guys have a cheaper one? They're like, yeah, you can do a day license. Oh, man, that's not good. We've already been fishing like 3 times together.
But I've never catched in US.
What I do, I had a pan. Where did I put it?
I think you will tomorrow.
I hope.
Where did I put the pan? I just got a pan out for the...
Because the place we're going, it's so famous for kinmutsu, for ling cod.
Mm-hmm.